My name is Chris Lambrecht. I'm one of the product specialists for live sound in EMEA, and what we're introducing here, even though there's a lot of noise, what we're introducing here is the newest live sound desk that we do at Avid, which is the Venue SXL. We're at a 24 configuration here, so 24 faders plus 2 flex channels and 3 touchscreens. Basically, the workflow walking up to the desk in its default stage will have the encoders in a vertical mode where you have all your familiar parameters which you need for a line check or a sound check, which is your mic pre-gain, your compressor threshold, your high pass filter, which I can turn on and off, or and the pan, right? Now, that is my vertical workflow. Once I'm ready to go into a channel, I can look at my touchscreens, and basically the workflow for the touchscreen is, if you can see it, you can touch it, and if you can touch it, you can actually go in and control it, yeah? So if I want to control that EQ, I just touch that EQ, and that then becomes available here on my screen. Turn things on and off, individual bands on and off. If I wanted to go to a compressor, just have to touch that compressor. If I wanted to go to an input section, there's all my input section, yeah? This works independently on each bucket with encoders, so I can be controlling an EQ over here on this side, and I can go into my aux sends on that side. By the way, talking about aux sends, we have 3 pages of them. This one, 32 encoders, gives me 1 to 32. My next page gives me aux sends 33 to 64 and 65 to 96 if I am on an available configuration for that, right? Again, I can touch this. This is what we call channel or meter view, yeah? I can take this a step further and zoom in on things and just press the channel meter. Once I'm in the channel meter, again, the same applies. If I can see it, I can touch it. If I can touch it, I can control it. Here's all my channel tiles. I'm currently in EQ mode. If I want to go to the compressor, this all becomes my compressors. Input section, aux 1 to 32, aux 33 to 64. Yeah? In the center screen, we have navigation options. For example, on the input section, I can use these faders to access a fader that is not accessible currently on the physical faders, but I can still bring my lead vocal up here and control my lead vocal, right? I can do mute status, or I can do solo status, go into solo tracks, and things like that. One of the nice things I can do here as well, I can organize things numerically on a track number base, or I can do it alphanumerically from A to Z. This will enable me to sort on colors, and I can even do favorites, right? For my inputs, auxes, groups, matrices, all my channel type faders, right? So that is a very short, and I think a 2 or 3 minute overview of what we can do on the control surface on the SXL.